welcome back. We're live at Kelly's Furniture and Copper One in the kitchen, which means it's now time for our cooking segment. We have Executive Chef Andrea Greer from Northeast Regional Medical Center here this morning. Troy just put on his trusty...
Ready to cook.
trusty gloves, so we are ready to cook. And this morning we are going to make almond crusted salmon, which sounds delicious.
It's very easy.
Yeah?
So what we're going to start with, if you don't mind if I can have a glove too.
Well, if you want to, always following my lead.
I know.
I've taught you so much.
I know. Thank the Lord you're here. Let me tell you about this one.
Gotta hold this show together.
Gotta hold this show together.
Yeah.
All right, so what you're going to do if you're at home, you can get almonds, obviously.
Yeah.
Since we're doing almond encrusted.
Right.
Bet you need salmon too for it.
You
huh?
do need salmon too. So what you're going to do is take some almonds, about a half a cup.
Now these ones are
roughly.
already, what are they, slivered? Is that what they're called?
Slivered?
What are they called?
Sliced?
Sliced? I don't know. There's different types you can get.
That's true. You could call them sliver. I just like to call it sliced.
Okay. Now, do you recommend the ones that are already pre-sliced or whole ones? What do you recommend?
What I always do is get the ones that are pre-sliced because they're a little easier.
Okay.
Put them in a plastic bag, and we're going to push all the air out of it.
Are you getting him with that
Can
hammer,
I
aren't you?
just do it?
Do it, please.
Get some anger out.
So if you are at home, if you have a meat tenderizer, obviously use that. You don't want to crush them up too much, but you can go a little more. Yeah. Put a little more umph into it. Go to the gym, right?
Turn them to dust.
Turn them to dust.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to crunch them up a little bit. And you can use the same bag, so that's a good thing. What we're going to do is we're going to take our salt and pepper and add a little salt and pepper into
Just
it.
a pinch, huh?
Yeah, and just
right.
a little fresh garlic, because I would rather use fresh garlic.
I knew I smelled it.
And then we'll just kind of shake her up a little.
Okay.
What we'll do is we'll take our salmon, and you can use fresh salmon, you can use frozen salmon. If you're using frozen salmon, make sure you thaw it out the day before or something. A little extra virgin olive oil. You're just going to kind of brush it.
On both sides or just?
Just one.
Just one.
So ideally is what you'll do is you'll take your pan, your baking sheet, because we're going to bake it off.
Okay.
So this is your baking sheet. You put it face down on that. Put a cover on it. They say use foil in the recipe. You can use foil. If not, spray it down, whatever you like to do. And what we'll do is we'll take nuts, and be generous when you're putting it on there. So put it on there and then pat it.
Okay.
Pat it down.
Pat it down.
And
so
obviously you want to put it on the side with the olive oil.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure, you never know, it's not like I cook every day.
This is true. I know. Matt, I'll make sure you get to eat sometime. So yeah, you want to cover it very well.
Okay.
And we're going to pat it down there, and then we're going to pop it in the oven, 350, and it only takes about 10-15 minutes to cook.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and stick that in the oven, and then when we come back, we'll show off the finished product, and of course, my favorite part, taste it.
That's right.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. And if you're just joining us, you're looking at an almond encrusted salmon, courtesy of Executive Chef Andrea Greer from Northeast Regional Medical Center. And the best part is, not only does it look and smell delicious, so simple to make. So really quickly, let's just recap the directions on how we got it to look like this.
Yeah, it's real simple. So you take sliced almonds, is always a little easier. Take a meat tenderizer if you're like me and don't have a meat tenderizer. You have a hammer at home. So put it
Works.
Or fist if you're buff like him. Me, I got sensitive hands. So
Guns out.
So put it in a bag, throw your salt and pepper, a little garlic, pound it all up, and then make sure you really put a lot of the nut mixture on top, a little extra virgin olive oil, put the nut mixture on, 350 oven, 10, 13 minutes. Ideally, if you have a thermometer at home, temp it, you want to pull it at 131, because after you let it sit, it cooks up a little bit. So you're looking at 135.
Interesting.
It's perfect. And it's not overcooked, it's delicious.
And you had mentioned also you can use fresh salmon as well as frozen. Just make sure it's de-thawed or thawed out. Thawed out. You know, I'm just making up words over here.
Would this work for other types of fish as well?
Yeah, you could do it with tilapia, you could do it with cod, but a little, it's a little more heart healthy.
Well, I'm ready to dig in.
Great.
So
go for it.
This looks amazing.
Don't mind if I do. Sorry, making a ton of noise here. Make a lot of noise when I'm hungry. That's how
It's
it
been
works.
forever since I had salmon, so. And I love almonds.
Yeah.
This is good.
Not too shabby.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Wow, this is really good. Okay, I'm sensing a little spice in here.
It's the pepper.
It's the pepper?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because we use fresh cracked pepper, so you give a little more heat. You can use table pepper. You won't have as much heat doing it.
This is really good.
And I guess to your taste, you could put a little more little less spice into it.
Right, yeah. After you make
too.
it and you take a bite and you want a little more salt or something, you can
Perfect.
add a little more
It's
salt to it.
delicious. All right, well, thank you so much. What we'll do is we'll post this on our website at heartlineconnection.com. Just click on the Good Morning Heartline tab at the top of the homepage. Have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you right back here Monday morning at 5:30 a.m.